Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Tamika Alexander. A restaurant by day and a bar by night. That's how many of Tuscaloosa's most popular university area businesses operate, but residents who live close to one of Tuscaloosa's most popular night spots say they've had enough. WVUA 23's Molly Catherine Walsh joins us live with more. Molly.
Tamika, residents who live in the Pinehurst neighborhood on 17th Avenue and the Historic District have a lot of complaints, but restaurant, bar, and property owners say they need to do what's best for business. Tuscaloosa city leaders have a decision to make whether or not a business in the university area can be more than a restaurant or a bar, if it can be both. And if it is both, how close can it be to a home? Right now, the council's Administration and Policy Committee is considering a plan that would restrict businesses from serving alcohol after hours if they're within 200 feet of a residence. A new ordinance like that could have a big impact on one of Tuscaloosa's most popular night spots, Innisfree Irish Pub, and other restaurant-bar hybrids like it. Associate Director of Planning Ashley Kreitz said that the details are still being worked out.
This meeting, the City Council asked us 2 weeks ago to come back and show a buffer area where bars, entertainment spaces, and gastropubs would be prohibited in the grand scheme of our discussion about bars and restaurants and entertainment. And this is a citywide ordinance. It's not just for downtown.
Home and business owners made their cases to the committee Tuesday afternoon. Property owners asked the council how they were supposed to rent to profitable tenants if restaurants cannot serve alcohol into the night and hire bands to compete with downtown businesses. But the people who live nearby couldn't disagree more. Historic District resident Kelly Fitz would like to see more restrictions to help keep her neighborhood peaceful.
What we would really like to see is the implementation of what I'll call a quiet zone, which would prevent some late night activity, restaurants or bars or anything like that from being in an area too close to our historic district residences.
Homeowners blamed drunk students for several break-ins, crimes they believe nearby bars brought to their neighborhood. Also tonight, the Tuscaloosa City Council decided to vote on whether or not to implement new regulations for boat docks on September 5th. Reporting live, Molly Catherine Walsh, WVUA 23 News.